This evening is a good evening for all of us. So God gave us the best opportunity for you and me to be gathered together and learn His words. So I'm thank God for giving me the greatest opportunity to give the speech or message this evening. I'm going to take, it's not going to be long or short, it's going to be perfect. Just be the funny. So, this is my first time to speak in front of you guys. So, try to understand. If you don't, try to be, and then if you don't, just ask me later. So, we look at Matthew 16, verse 13 to 17. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" Well, they replied, some say John the Baptist. And some people say that you are Elijah, and others say Jeremiah or one of the prophets. So, and then Jesus asked the disciples, "So, how will you guess? Who do you think? Who do you say I am?" And at that time, Simon Peter, he answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of living God. You are the Messiah, the Son of living God." So, when Jesus came to the earth, he did a lot of miracles, like raised people from death, changed water to wine, made blind people to see, so on and so on, feed 1,000 or 100, 7,000 food when he preached. So it seemed like people there didn't know who exactly Jesus was. So, what about you and me if Jesus asks, "Who am I?" You know, sometimes you don't know who you are, so someone have to say, "Okay, you are good, so you do it good, you are like this," whatever. No. So if Jesus asks you, how are you going to answer the question? So for this evening, we focus on one question. Who are you, or who am I? It is important for you and me to ask ourselves, because sometimes you think you are perfect, you do it good, you said you serve God, you are good, but sometimes, no, people see you like, you did it wrong, you're going the wrong way. So you have to remember who I am. So all of us here, we are Christian. We can say we're Christian, children of God. We belong to Jesus. So we are the followers of Jesus. So we have to know we are the followers of Jesus. So if we say that, what do we have to do? So just we have to, in John 14, verse 15, Jesus said, "If you love me, keep my commandments." So Jesus said, if you love me, you have to keep the commandments. So if we look in, we read the Bible, we have a lot of commandments. In Old Testament, if we look at Exodus 20, we will see the 10 Commandments. That's from God. So just to remind everyone about the commandments. So, like, have no other God before me. You shall not make yourself another. You shall not mention the name of the Lord your God. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father, your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not commit adultery, and you shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. So these are the important commandments for you and me to keep for our life. So how do you think, how do God have to give the commandments? or why do we have to keep it? Because if we look at people, some people are good, some people are bad. So that's why we need the commandments or rules. If you go to school, we need rules for the students, because some students act like crazy, so they do stupid at school or something like that. That's what we need. Something to control us. If everyone is good, you don't need anything to control, because everyone is already perfect. You don't need anything. That's why God gave the 10 commandments for the Israelites to keep it, because God knows the Israelites. After when Moses went to the mountain and got the 10 commandments, after behind the Israelites, they worship other God, make the other, that's one. So the commandments from God is important for you and me to keep it. Sometimes we think we are perfect, but if you read the Bible, you know who you are and what you're going to do. And in John 21, verse 50 to 17, after breakfast, Jesus asked Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than this? Peter replied, yes, Lord. You know I love you. Then Jesus said, feed my lambs. Feed my lambs. Jesus told him. Then Jesus repeats the question, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter said, yes, Lord. You know I love you. And then Jesus said, take care of my sheep. Take care of my sheep. And the third time, Jesus asked the same question. He said, Lord, no. Simon Peter, do you love me? He said, Lord, you know that I love you. So you think, why did Jesus have to ask 3 questions at the same time? He's just want to make sure that you and me, do we really love him? So as he asked Peter, because remember Peter denied Jesus 3 times before when people take Jesus. So here Jesus said, take care of my sheep. So you and me, we are as the children of God or Christian. This is our job. We have to take care of Jesus as sheep. So a lot of sheep are not here with us. So just think about it. And we have to do what we have to do, like Jesus said, take care of my sheep. So we have to serve the Lord. Not only to serve, we have to serve with our hearts and soul, so that Jesus can be with us. So if we look like our church, we have a lot of people, some people just come and stay, or some people, text or come to be gathered together to see each other. That's not the point we have to do as a Christian. We have to show and give ourselves to Jesus, because Jesus died for our sake. Only we go to church every Sunday, it's not going to grow your faith. So we have to read the Bible and keep the commandments. In Matthew 28 verses, Jesus said, therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. So Jesus said to the disciples, go, you have to go. You can't stay here. So like in here, you cannot stay in the same place you stay here, so you have to go move to, if you go, you have a friend with this guy, like A21 and Philip, so you two already know each other. So we all know each other here. So another day we have to go to talk to other people who are not really close to us. That's a good thing. Because we can't go to other nations, you know. First thing we have to do is just look in our church. If our church is growing, faithful, so we can spread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go workplace. 5 people in a group and go workplace. So Jesus wants you and me to make disciples for him. So Jesus named you and me. So it's our time to help Jesus because he died for us. If we keep his commandment, he will be with us. Just as I said, just ask ourselves, who are we or who am I? So am I a good Christian? Then I serve well as Jesus wanted to be. So just try our best. I have 3 words to share with you guys. So just know yourselves, try your best, and God will help you. Thank you.